guys, it's GK Morphia, aka Georgia, and today I'm gonna be reacting to the top 5 scariest ghost sightings caught on video. And honestly, I don't know why I find this hilarious. I was just scrolling on YouTube one day and then I came in my recommendations to watch these people reacting to like top scariest ghost videos and stuff, and honestly their reactions were hilarious. So I was like, why not just hop on it and just do it too, you know?
Those out, feel free to do so. There will be links in the description below. And as always, if you do enjoy these type of videos, be sure to leave a like below as well. That does that.
I really hope I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight, because I may be like, these things kind of intrigue me or whatever, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, I overthink everything. I'm an overthinker for sure. So I know I'm just gonna be here in this bed afterwards, just psyching myself out, thinking like, oh, I'm seeing things in the corner. Whatever. Let's just.
Not that you do want to see more videos similar to this in the future. But with all that being said, let's jump straight into it. Number 5. Now, driving alone down a dark abandoned road is already pretty scary, so I bet this guy was on edge before he even saw anything unusual. But what happened next definitely took his night to a whole other level. I mean, the poor guy is just riding along when he suddenly swerves to a stop because it looks like he's just seconds away from crashing into a little kid. The kid is creepy from the start because it's just standing there all in white, but things get way weirder because just as the bike should have hit him, he vanishes into thin air. Obviously the guy is totally freaked out. He even gets off his bike to try and figure everything out, but that isn't the scariest bit. While he's staring at the place where the kid should be, he reappears, this time looking straight at the biker with his arm raised in the air. Thankfully the biker does what any sensible person would do and gets out.
Well, no shit. I would get out of that place too. I don't.
Behind his bike in a panic to get away.
I'd leave too.
Number 4. Everyone knows that Disney is the happiest place on earth, but if I'm being totally honest, this video is scary enough to make anyone think twice about going back. It has been floating around almost as long as YouTube has, and it's become a bit more of an urban legend, but it still has the power to give people the chills. Basically, surveillance footage shows the park at night when it should be totally abandoned and everything looks normal until a figure appears on one of the cameras. The ghost is pale and semi-transparent, and you can see it as it walks around the park, just strolling along the grass as if it's a normal person on a holiday. With that said, it quickly becomes obvious that there's nothing normal about it, because you can see it walk along the lake.
I shouldn't be doing this. I literally just watched a scary movie the other day, and yeah, okay, I might have forgotten about it, but I've been sleeping with the lights on for the past 2 days. I'm sorry, I don't play with, no.
Even phase through the gates of the park, it's super creepy.
Where is it? Oh, where is it? No.
Number 3. Ghost haunting a perfectly ordinary school isn't exactly a new idea, but outside of the Harry Potter movies, it's not something you'd expect.
I know it's about to happen. I think if it's the right video that I'm thinking of, because it went viral on like Facebook a few years back and like my family showed me it. I swear, if this is the video I think it is.
See in real life. However, it looks like this school in Cork has an extra student from beyond the grave, and looking at the footage, I don't think they're happy to be there. Everything seems normal at first, with the security cameras just show an empty corridor, but it doesn't take long for things to get scary. I mean, it starts with one of the cabinets swinging backward and forwards like something had tried to push it over, but that is just the beginning. Soon, papers were flying out of the cupboards onto the floor super aggressively, with way more force than any kind of breeze could make. If that wasn't crazy enough, the video ends with a sign on the floor flying into the air and then collapsing onto the ground, even though nothing was around it.
It kicked
The
it.
school said they can't explain what is happening in the video and is asking people to make up their own minds about what is going on. But I'd say if it really is a ghost, then they should try setting it homework.
I'm waiting for the sign to fly. I want the sign to fly. It kicked it. It got mad at
Number
it.
2. Let's be real, there's nothing scarier than being followed, and being followed by an evil spirit from another dimension is maybe the scariest thing of all. This family realised something was up when they noticed a weird vibe in their home, almost like something was in the house with them, watching them. Obviously they knew that they had to do something, they just didn't know what to do, until one of them decided to film their every move. It turns out it was actually a great idea, because this video proved them right. Even if it wasn't exactly a fun watch, it showed two of them walking along a path, which to be fair is totally normal, until a third uninvited guest shows up. Yes, that's right, the two of them were being followed by a strange white spirit, which stayed so close to them, it...
Listen, look, the thing is, here's my thing. Do you guys ever get that feeling? I feel like I'm gonna just explain this. I'm gonna look like the psychopath in the end of the day, but anyway, you guys ever get that feeling where you're just chilling in your own room, or you're walking around outside, or whatever the case may be, and then all of a sudden you feel this like presence, like you feel like somebody's watching you, you feel like somebody's behind you or whatever, and you just want to run, you just want to dash and get out of there, whatever it is that you're doing, you just want to drop everything and just run? If this was me and I felt like I was being followed outside, I don't even know, I would keep running until I went to like Narnia or some shit. There is no way in hell I'm gonna be walking so calmly like this, feeling like there's a presence behind. No.
Looks as if it's refusing to let go. It's super creepy, especially since the shape of the ghost is constantly shifting, almost as if it's some kind of angry, unstable force. It's definitely enough to make me think twice about going for an evening stroll. I mean, after all, who knows what else could be joining me?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm getting slower.
Number 1. So I'm guessing everyone would react differently if they found out they were being stalked by a ghost, but one thing we probably all have in common is we wouldn't want to bring it home with us. Unfortunately for this guy, that's exactly what he did, and what's worse is he absolutely had no idea he was doing it. Basically, he called for a taxi to take him home, but he also managed to pay for an extra uninvited passenger because a strange figure follows him inside and even phases through the car door. Some of you might even think the figure looks familiar because she has long dark hair and is walking with her head down, almost exactly like the famous demon from The Ring. Whatever she is, she manages to hitch a ride with the man wherever he is going, and I'm guessing her plans for him once they get there aren't exactly friendly. This is a warning for everybody watching. If you get a taxi in a dark, haunted bit of town, maybe double check your backseat for demons before you lock your doors.
What the fudge? She came out of nowhere, and like, why does her head have to be down like that? Lift your head up, look lively, look happy. Like, understand you're on the other side, but damn. I thought that was the face. I literally thought that would look, this right here, I thought this was the face. But they're talking about how her head is down, her hair is all, you know, but
and there's our video on the top 5 scariest ghost sightings.
Okay, well, I'd love to say that I'm glad that I did that, but I'm not. It's a lot easier to watch these videos when somebody else is reacting to them, so you're just looking at their reaction the whole time and you're not really focusing on the video. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep tonight peacefully knowing that I just watched a scary movie literally the other day and now I have this in my head too. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but hey. Make sure you like this video, make sure you comment down below what you want to see me do next, and make sure you share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and press the little bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, because I definitely have a lot of video ideas coming out. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic night, morning, evening, whatever it may be for you. But bye.